Good morning. How are you today, sir?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm all right. My name's Cody Mosley. You can take a seat wherever you like today. I'm the social worker here at the Veterans Association. So how was it getting in today? Was it hard to find or not too bad?
Man, it's right around the corner from my spot, so wasn't hard.
Really? All
My
right.
boy's crib's like six houses down.
Oh, okay.
So I know the area.
Yeah. Good. Well, I'm glad you came in today, and hopefully we'll be able to talk and see, what you're interested in and what you think you might need, and, maybe how I can help you with that. But you all right? You comfortable?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, take
I'm
your
good,
time.
I'm good.
All right. Good.
I like these seats you got.
Yeah, we try to make them as comfortable for people as possible since we're sitting in them for a while. So, just trying to help you out. But so just tell me a little bit about maybe why you came in today. What you're thinking about.
1972. Let me tell you, man, that day was crazy, bro. They got me in there, 17, fresh out. 17, gotta sign up. Ain't getting pulled, putting in something I don't want to do. They ain't gonna have me on the front line. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. So, Vietnam, 72. I'm there. It's just flashbacks, man. Can't get a job. No one wants me. Might do a little bit of, grandma's old cough medicine.
Yeah.
It's tough stuff. I gotta drown it out somehow, bro.
Yeah, I can understand how hard that could be. I know. I haven't been there, and I definitely,
How old are you?
don't know.
How old are you? Let me ask you.
I'm only 21.
21.
Yes, sir.
21. What you think? What you know about Vietnam? What you know?
Not much other than
You ain't
what I've
got
read.
nothing.
Not a
You
lot.
ain't experienced that, man.
I definitely
Kids got it
have not.
easy these years, Talk about I ain't got no money to go get, some drugs or something like. We didn't have to worry about that back then. But the reason I'm here, excuse me, son.
No, that's all right. That's okay.
I'm not trying to interrupt you or tell you what to do. I just get a little emotional, a little vocal. It was tough stuff. So, yeah, go ahead.
Hey, that's all right. I can't even imagine what that would have been like to be there at 17 and see probably what you saw. So that's okay. But yeah, I was just hoping that we can figure out maybe what I could help you with and where we could get you going to really help you in whatever areas you need. So what do you think right now? Maybe is one thing that you could really use.
Let me be honest with you. Let me be honest with you. I came in here. I can't get a job. I mean, like I said before, no one's a hire drum. They looking for someone gonna be there on time. Like, I try. I do my best. Just out here fighting to survive. Philly got it rough on the streets. So, shoot. I need help. I need help finding a job. That's why I'm in here. That's all. You find me a job, we good. I'm out of here. I'm not like all these other vets that are crazy that PS STD thing. Not me.
Yeah. I understand that can definitely be hard coming back from that and then having to, it gets really cold here, definitely in the winter, and I can see there's some serious challenges there. And part of what we do here is we just try to advocate for veterans like yourself, and we really just try and push your needs since you have served our country, in such huge ways. Definitely.
I like that. I like that respect. I like that. That's what hat off to you, brother. That's what we're talking about.
Definitely. So, we can definitely help you and refer you to different places depending on what we figure out. Maybe you're looking for. And, right now you're talking about a job. That's what I'm here.
That's what I'm here for. That's it. That's all that I need. I'm telling you, I don't need any of that counseling and stuff. I need none of that. People are going crazy up in here. I just need a job, brother.
Yeah. Because I heard, you talked a little bit about before maybe having flashbacks and this and that from Vietnam.
Nah,
that's not something you're worried about?
Don't worry about me.
No?
No, I'll get by.
Because that's definitely something, that can be looked into, and we can help you and assist you in that way if that's what you want. But if not, then that's okay. And we can definitely focus on, looking at a job and looking at how to secure that and maybe be in the right spot to be able to hold down a job and get there on time and things like that, like you were talking about. So definitely we can look into that. I think one thing though is, in trying to get a job, you're going to need to be able to be on time. And you talked about getting drunk sometimes, and
Man, that's my coping skills.
Yeah.
I learned that back in the service. You got a rough time, throwing back some shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it goes. So that's my coping skills.
Yeah, and that's definitely that's one thing. Maybe you just can't show up on the job, maybe hungover, drunk, and stuff like that, because that's something that you can definitely be let go for, and that any kind of employer is not going to want to see. Even as you are definitely a respected, veteran of this country's military.
Respect. Let me tell you something about respect. None of these young guys out here know nothing about respect. Man, I walk down the street, what they say? Oh boy, gonna get some McDonald's. Making fun of me. I might be a couple pounds overweight, but they don't gotta be tearing me a new one like that. I ain't saying nothing to them. They don't know nothing about respect, man. Like, whoop their high, boy.
Yeah, and I could definitely see how that. I mean, that's really hard when you've been incredibly sacrificial with your time and with your life, really, in serving our country. And so I can definitely see how that would be really, really hard to see people that really don't understand the commitment you've given and the sacrifice.
That's the kind of program you need to run. History 101, Vietnam. Let me tell you, you got any programs I could go maybe talk to some other vets? I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I'm kind of alone with the whole Vietnam thing.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you brought that up. We have a lot of different services we can refer you to that deal a lot with having groups of vets get together, and kind of talk about what happened in Vietnam or wherever you guys maybe were, and really work through that stuff together. Because I know it's hard. I know you can feel alone and feel like no one else. But there's definitely a lot of vets that are going through the same things you're talking about right now and are feeling the way that you're feeling. And are having the same emotions and struggles with it. And so that's definitely something that could be a really cool option for you, I think, to really get involved with other veterans and kind of work together and share.
I mean, like
share
I said
with each
before,
other.
I don't got any problems like they all, that PSTD stuff. I ain't got that, whatever they call it, PSTI maybe now. I ain't got those kind of problems.
Yeah, and even, even with that, even, and I believe you, and you're not, but that could still help, even just with dealing with, man, that was a hard time that I went through. Even just talking with guys like that could really, really help you in that, and I'd love to be able to assist you in any way I can. So we can definitely look into job, we can definitely look into, different groups that meet concerning this stuff as well. And, yeah, you talked about, your spot where you came from earlier, and
yeah,
struggling
like I
in
said,
Philly.
my boy's crib right up
Yeah.
there. My boy's crib right up there, 6 blocks. That's how I found it so easy,
So is that where you're staying now?
I got my own spot, You know how it is. Got my own spot down there, Jefferson 5th,
All right, yeah. And is that something that you'd like to maybe look into more, finding?
Nah, my house. I got my brother and my sister. They got places. I mean, not that bad.
All right, okay,
Doing all right.
okay. That sounds good then. Sounds good. So yeah, I'd love to be able to work with you, and I think we work together to kind of realize some of these things you talked about before, and try and find some different places maybe to get in touch with you. And yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. It was great to meet you.